Welcome back to the channel. This is DKOG73. Super excited. We're going to be playing some Dragon Lair. Oh my god! It's one of my favorite arcade games. We're going way back into the 80s. Back in the day, this game was $1 per play, and I think I was like 9 years old, and I wasn't that great. Long story short, I think I spent a lot of money playing this game. Here's the cool thing. We're going to be playing on my new custom DIY arcade. Super excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also, got some stuff in the mail. We are going to be playing some Tecmo Super Bowl here shortly. Picked up the cart right here. We're not going to emulate it. We're going to play straight on real Nintendo hardware. Also, picked up a Hyperkin Cadet NES controller. Again, we're going to be using this on Tecmo Bowl, so super fired up. So without any further ado, let's get this party started. Let's play some Dragon Lair, and I'll see you in the game.
Slay the dragon. Use the magic sword.
Oh, Jesus, I'm in uncharted territory here.
Do this.
Odyssey continues against the awesome.
And yes, you have to hit the coin button 4 times. Here we go. All right. So if you're a fan of LaserDisc games, let me know in the comments. I really like Dragon Lair, obviously Space Ace. Dragon Lair 2 is awesome. Go. When this came out, there was nothing like it. It was just groundbreaking. It was just amazing. Go. Alright, so we're going to go back, and then left, and then down, and then through the wall, and golden. Get a goons. Here we go. And sword. Up. And we're golden. Cool. There we go. You hear that growl? That's actually the growl of a dog. It's kind of cool. Alright, here we go. Up. Sword. If the animation looks very familiar to like Disney-esque animation, that's because the animator for Dragon Lair, Bluth, used to work for the Walt Disney Company. He was one of their big animators back in the day. In the early 80s, he released his very own first feature film, The Secret of Nim. So, on this part right here, I'm going to wait until he crouches as low as possible, right? There. And we made it. Perfect. Alright. Down, and then up to dodge those thorns. So far, so good. Here we go. Alright, sword. So to extend gameplay, one of the things they did was they actually created a mirror each level. And so, for example, here, we're actually swinging from the burning ropes from the right to the left. There's another level that's identical, and it just goes from left to right. All right, here we go. All right. So there's different versions of Dragon Lair. Different versions have different move combinations. Some of the moves, like that one right there, where you always follow where your sword is sheathed on the left. So I'm going to go left here again. Dodge the snakes. And up. There we go. Alright, the Lizard King. So in a lot of versions of Dragon Lair on the Lizard King, right, there's a lot of rights coming up here. Here we go. on other versions of Dragon's Lair, all you have to do when you start the boss battle, essentially, with the Lizard King, is just spam the sword button over and over and over. On this one, sword, down, sword, left, sword. You actually have to grab the sword and then pull it out of the wall, so it's a little different. Oh, it's one of my favorite levels. Love this. Here we go. Really good friend of mine from high school. We used to always go to Family Fun Center, or Boomers, back in like the 90s, and we would play Dragon's Lair. It was cool because my buddy, he's awesome at Dragon's Lair. He could beat it on $1. And we would go and, hold on, I gotta focus here. Right, left, right. And that's how you get the sword. That's how you get the knife. But we'd be at like, you know, Boomers, and he'd be playing on $1, and he'd beat the whole game. And we'd have like 20, 30 people watching it, so it was really cool. All right, here we go. We gotta time this. 1, 2, 3, next. Oh my gosh, I missed it. Oh! Okay, we're gonna try that again. Here we go. Let's see if I can make this happen. There we go. Timing's everything. You would think it's just up, down, left, right, sword, but you gotta time the moves. Just like that. Oh, and I was supposed to go left and I was going up. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm blowing it like crazy. All right. This part isn't easy either. I'm just dying over and over and over. Ah! Here we go. There we go. Wait for it. There we go. Okay. There we go, and it's up, 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 up. How did I die? I don't even know how I died. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is a different version of Dragon's Lair. It's playing great, but there are different versions. And here's the good news.
Goonies never say die!
The game is never over. We're gonna try it one more time and see if we can do better, okay? Here we go. 4 more quarters, and let's do this. Alright. Into the castle. And to the right, and we're good. Alright, so far so good, but we're only on the second level. Here we go. Alright. Sword. Down. Sword, and to the right. Alright, here we go. Sword. Up and to the right. And down, back, left, and then up. Alright, here we go. So we're going to go to the right, and then to the left, and down, left. And that's how you beat that room. Alright, sword, 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 and then up. And we're golden. So yeah, in a couple weeks we're going to be playing some Tecmo Bowl. It's going to be great. Oh, I almost died right there. Talking again. Alright, here we go. Right, 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 right. And then right again. Here we go. Alright. Kitty goons. Sword. Right. Sword. And we're good. There we go. Whoa! I don't know how I died right there. That was crazy. Okay, here we go. Let's try that again. Sword. Right. Up. Oh, I forgot up. All right, here we go. Left. sword, and then left. And whatever you do, do not grab the chain or you're toast. And we go left, and we're golden. All right, so on this right here, you just want to wait till it gets as low as possible. It's pretty straightforward. Here we go. Right there. Sword. All right, let's dodge those thorns. And let's go through the door, and we're good. Here we go, the knight. All right, left, right, up, and then right, left. I'm hitting left. I'm hitting left. All right, here we go. Let's try that again. Here we go. Ropes, running ropes. All right. Mace, dodge the anvil, and there we go. And then we got the awesome green flame, and he's done. All right. Okay, follow the sword. We go to the right, up, left. And again, you just want to go up into the water. Follow the sword to the right, up, and left, and up, and we're golden. Oh, I forgot! Oh my gosh! It's all about timing. This is my last guy, so here we go. All right, Lizard King. A lot of rights here. Right, then right. Let's get that treasure. There we go. All right, sword. Down, sword, left, sword. Alright, that's how you beat the Lizard King. Very cool. Alright. So I'm really excited about the arcade 1-up version of Dragon's Lair. I'm a huge Dragon's Lair fan. Oh, I can't wait to see how they do. I want to see if it looks as good as this or better. It's going to be awesome to find out. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm a big arcade 1-up fan. I've got the Pac-Man Cabaret cabinet. I've also got the Outrun cabinet. They just play awesome. They're great. Okay, right and then up. Okay, here we go. Right, left, right, left, and sword. And we got the mirrored version of the knife where he's hitting a grand salami right there. I love that scene. Here we go. Right, up, left, up, and we're gonna go right, up, left. We got, oh my goodness! So I'm tapping it fast, and that's how I'm dying. Wow! Thank you so much for watching me play Dragon's Lair tonight. Some awesome trip down memory lane, back in the early 80s, Chuck E. Cheese, great times. One of the other cool things, I'm a huge Stranger Things fan. Also like Goonies. As you know, the game's never over, right? Goonies never say die. Season 2, episode 1, they're in an arcade, and what are they playing? They're playing Dragon's Lair. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Like and subscribe would be awesome. And always remember, the game, it's never over. It's just beginning. And I'll see you next time.